Hi, I'm Kelly Boulé, and I am a hypnotherapist and holistic nutrition coach here in Kansas City. I've been practicing for a little over 20 years. And today I would like to talk to you about hypnosis and how hypnosis can help the self-esteem. Self-esteem is something that is really impacted by a lot of different things: our behaviors, the decisions that we make each day, how we care for ourselves, how we care for others, our values, and a lot of things like that. Even who we surround ourselves with has a lot to do with our self-esteem. And when people come in for a session for hypnotherapy, these are a lot of the things that we get into. I typically will ask a person about these very things I just mentioned. How do you take care of yourself? How do you take care of your body? How do you care for others? What are your goals in life? And how are you working towards those goals? What's your self-talk? Because all of those things really matter when it comes to self-esteem. I got a story I want to share. It's about a client who I saw a little over a year ago, about a year and a half ago. And when she came to see me, she was really experiencing, it was some depression, but it was really driven by anxiety. She had gotten to a point where she was so worked up about a lot of things in her life: where to go to school, what to do with her life, how to take care of herself. She was hanging out with the wrong crowd too, and that had a lot to do with it as well. And so when I first met her, that was the first session I gave her, was actually a treatment for anxiety, to help her with some things that she'd been putting off looking at in her life that were really making her anxiety and even depression worse. So we did about actually a session or two for anxiety, and she started noticing some positive differences. After the second session, she decided to get a different job, which she really enjoyed, and that actually helped her self-esteem quite a bit, just getting into a new job with new people. And when she came back for a follow-up session, I think it was about the third or fourth session that she had with me, she said, okay, now I want to work something different. She goes, I'm feeling better and less anxious now about things in my life, but now I really want to work on my body. I want to take better care of my body. And so we did some sessions, and we helped her change her diet, the kinds of food she ate. And this young woman, over the course, it took some months to get it all off, but she lost 80 pounds, which is just, absolutely incredible. And that really impacted everything in her life. I mean, how she felt about herself, her mood, just so many different things in her life. So she was less anxious. Her anxiety was almost gone. She was taking better care of herself. And in the process of all this, she got yet another job that she now absolutely loves. Decided to go back to school, hangs out with a completely different group of people. This young woman's life has absolutely changed. As a matter of fact, she texted about a month ago, and she said she was just finishing up a class in college for nutrition. And she was just talking about realizing how much her life had changed, and she now wants to go to school to become a nurse. So it was so exciting. And so anyway, those are the kinds of things that hypnotherapy can help with, and especially in regards to self-esteem. So anyway, please feel free to leave a comment below, or call me, text me if you have any questions. Thanks so much for listening today.